In the labyrinth of our lives, where shadows of discord often fall, there emerges a common and insidious challenge: disrespect. This trait, like a poison to the spirit, can unsettle our peace and corrode our inner strength. Yet, within the annals of wisdom, there lies a path illuminated by the principles of ancient Stoicism. As we walk this path, we discover profound lessons on how to confront and conquer disrespect with grace, resilience, and unwavering self-control. 1. The dismissive deceiver. Illustration: imagine a person who belittles your achievements or mocks your efforts with a sneer, seeking to undermine your confidence. This individual often operates in the shadows of deceit, pretending to be a friend while subtly sowing seeds of doubt. Why we should avoid them. Such individuals thrive on eroding our self-esteem and weakening our resolve. Their dismissal is not a reflection of our worth, but of their own insecurities. Stoic strategy. To counteract this, recall the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. When someone is properly engaged in their own pursuits, they will not waste time or energy on those who disparage them. Focus on your own path and remember that the esteem you seek is not given by others, but earned through your own actions and virtue. 2. The aggressive confrontationalist. Illustration: picture someone who confronts you with hostility, seeking to escalate minor disagreements into full-blown confrontations. This individual's aggression is a manifestation of their own turmoil. Why we should avoid them. Engaging with such individuals only fuels their aggression and disrupts our inner tranquility. Their anger is a storm that can only shake the vessel of our peace. Stoic strategy. Epictetus teaches us to remain unmoved by their fury. It is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Maintain composure and respond with calm reason rather than emotional retaliation. Withdraw if necessary, and let their storm pass in the knowledge that your calmness is your strength. 3. The passive-aggressive manipulator. Illustration: consider someone who employs subtle jabs and backhanded compliments to undermine you, often masking their true intent with a facade of politeness. Their disrespect is cloaked in civility, making it all the more insidious. Why we should avoid them. Their manipulative behavior is designed to keep us in a state of uncertainty and doubt. Engaging with them can lead to a continual erosion of our mental fortitude. Stoic strategy. Practice the art of detachment. As Seneca wisely notes, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Recognize their tactics for what they are and do not allow their covert actions to disturb your inner peace. Confront them with clarity if needed, but do not let their deceit infiltrate your sense of self. Fairer, the envious saboteur. Illustration: imagine an individual who envies your success and seeks to diminish it through subtle sabotage. Their eyes reflect their own failures, and their actions seek to drag you down to their level. Why we should avoid them. Their envy is a dark force that seeks to corrupt your achievements and diminish your joy. Associating with them can lead to a dilution of your accomplishments and aspirations. Stoic strategy. Embrace the Stoic belief in the impermanence of external validation. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Let their envy be a reminder of your own strength and purpose, and continue to strive forward unperturbed by their negativity. 5. The inconsiderate judge. Illustration: picture someone who judges your choices and actions harshly, without understanding the full context or the reasons behind your decisions. Their criticism is often more about their own need for control than about genuine concern. Why we should avoid them. Their judgments are a reflection of their own limitations and desire for dominance. Engaging with them can lead to a perpetual cycle of self-doubt and conflict. Stoic strategy. Adhere to the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within your control. Seneca teaches us, a man is as miserable as he thinks himself to be. Do not let their judgments sway you. Instead, reflect on your own actions and intentions, and act according to your own moral compass. 6. The untrustworthy ally. Illustration: consider someone who appears to support you but is unreliable and often betrays your trust. Their actions are inconsistent with their words, revealing a core of unreliability. Why we should avoid them. Their treachery can undermine your efforts and erode your trust in others. Associating with them can lead to a betrayal of your own values and efforts. Stoic strategy. Follow the guidance of Epictetus. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our interpretation of those things. Understand that their unreliability is a part of their nature, not a reflection of your worth. Protect your own integrity and proceed with caution, holding your trust only for those who have proven their reliability. 7. The obsessive critic. Illustration: envision someone who relentlessly constantly critiques every decision you make, often obsessing over minor imperfections and errors. Their constant criticism is not about improvement, but about diminishing your confidence. Why we should avoid them. Their obsessive nature can be a constant source of stress and self-doubt, distracting you from your true goals and achievements. Stoic strategy. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Do not allow their criticism to color your perception of yourself. Focus instead on your own growth and maintain a resilient mindset, treating their critiques as inconsequential compared to your own self-worth. 8. The manipulative charmer. Illustration. Picture someone who uses charm and flattery to manipulate you into lowering your defenses. Their disrespect is masked by a veneer of friendliness and persuasion. Why we should avoid them. Their manipulation can lead to a loss of personal autonomy and self-direction, steering you away from your own values and goals. Stoic strategy. Embrace the Stoic practice of self-awareness and critical reflection. As Epictetus says, know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Remain vigilant against their charms, and stay grounded in your own values and principles. Recognize their tactics for what they are, and maintain a steady course in your own journey. 9. The unrepentant offender. Illustration. Imagine someone who disrespects you openly, and then refuses to acknowledge their wrongdoing or apologize. Their disregard for your dignity is both deliberate and unapologetic. Why we should avoid them. Their refusal to acknowledge their actions can be a source of ongoing conflict and emotional distress. Engaging with them can perpetuate feelings of indignation and frustration. Stoic strategy. Follow the counsel of Seneca. He who is brave is free. Do not let their actions chain you to anger or resentment. Release yourself from the burden of their disrespect by focusing on your own dignity and self-respect. Your freedom lies in choosing your response and not letting their behavior dictate your emotional state. In every encounter with disrespect, we are presented with a choice: to react with turmoil or to respond with the unwavering strength of our inner virtues. By embracing these Stoic lessons, we forge a path of resilience and dignity. Our journey is not to control others, but to master ourselves, navigating the tempestuous seas of human interaction with grace and fortitude. Through the wisdom of the ancients, we discover not only how to withstand the storms of disrespect, but how to emerge from them unshaken, stronger, and steadfast in our own truth.